What's up, everybody? You are tuned in to an all-new episode of Enjoy Your Life, the podcast. I am your host, Farrah Larae Wynn, and today we are going to do a brief recap of October's topic, self-love and awareness. We are also going to be talking about what is to come for Enjoy Your Life. I'm so excited to share. We have some great things coming this week, and I hope that you'll tune in with me. So first of all, let's do this quick recap. October has gone by so fast, and we are literally 2 days away from the month of Thanksgiving and gratitude. It's going to be an awesome month. But today we're just going to do a quick recap. This month we've talked about 5 ways to show yourself some love. We talked about keeping your eye on the prize. We talked about refilling your cup. And we talked about taking care of yourself. So we had quite a few topics that we've discussed how to pretty much just love on you and make sure that you're good and have some self-love and be self-aware. A lot of times we can go through life so fast and we're not really aware of ourselves or our surroundings or our needs. And I felt like it was really important to discuss these things this month. For the month of November, I've really been debating on a topic. I kind of want to deal with relationships a little bit, but I haven't really decided my angle yet. So I don't know, most times through November, you want to talk about thankfulness and gratitude and what are you thankful for and things like that. But I think, a little bit, I kind of want to talk about relationships a little bit. So we'll see, man. Ladies, it's for the ladies, but, just stay tuned and, I'll be releasing the new, lineup for next month. We'll be releasing that next Monday. Now, I have some exciting news, you all. Enjoy Your Life is constantly evolving. It's constantly changing. It's constantly going through some different growths and developments. And I am excited to announce that tomorrow, Enjoy Your Life will have a website. So right now I have farrahlaraewynn.com, which is my personal website. I have information about myself on there, what I do, who I am. But I wanted to have a separate website for the blog, and Enjoy Your Life is turning into more than just a blog, personally, but I'm working with collaborators. I'm having other people coming in to write, other people, doing, photographs, different people from around the world who are going to be partnering with me in doing Enjoy Your Life, because it's a Christian blog for women, but I want the perspectives to come from more than just me. I want it to be other women who have experienced things. Because I'm not a mom, because I'm not a wife, I want to get other mothers and wives who have that perspective and that insight to be able to share with you. So as of tomorrow, you will officially be able to go to enjoyyourlife.com and be able to see, as of right now, it's like blogs and podcasts and videos that I've done. But as we continue to grow, you'll be able to see new information on there. You'll be able to subscribe straight from Enjoy Your Life. You'll be able to chime in, ask your questions. You'll be able to leave suggestions for topics. Maybe there's something that you want to talk about. Maybe there's something you have questions about and you don't necessarily want your name out there or your business out there. You can ask things anonymously and leave different things on tips that you want, advice that you want given, or topics that you want discussed. And there's going to be all kind of stuff. Like I said, I really want Enjoy Your Life to be more interactive. I don't want it just to be me. I don't want it just to be, you hearing me all the time, but I do want other people to be a part of this. I want it to be a collaboration of other people who have gone through things that I might not have necessarily experienced, but that you have. And maybe there's someone who can connect with you on that level. And I just want us all to be able to come together and share in that and be able to go deeper in God and grow in Christ and grow in each of our walks with Christ and in our relationships, in our friendships, in our family lives, in our personal lives. So Enjoy Your Life is becoming much different than what I initially established it to be, which I'm grateful and I'm excited, and I can't wait until things take off fully. If you follow me on Instagram and really just Instagram is the only place I really talked about it, I guess, but you'll know like my situation right now. I realized that a lot of people are okay with the podcast, but for some reason people are more into video and things like that. So like when I was doing videos, I was getting a lot more views and a lot more interaction with people, because we're just visual beings, you know what I mean? So we like to see each other's faces and stuff like that. but I want to do more videos. And like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you know, like it has been quite the struggle. Like my phone went out on me and my laptop and just all this different stuff. So the technology I'm working with right now isn't really what I want it to be. Like I'm currently working with like an iPhone 5C. I have this mini HP laptop with like not even a gig of hard drive space, like all kind of stuff I'm doing. And I have like a first generation iPad. Like it's really a struggle out here. And I had everything. I'll give you a little bit of that story. Last year I had like a MacBook Pro, I had an iPhone 6S. Like I was super lit, 64 gigs. Like I had my iPod or my, iPad Air, like everything was litty. I felt good. Everything was good. And God blessed me. Like I literally prayed and was like, man, Lord, like I need these things to do what I need to do. He literally dropped those things in my lap. Like I didn't have to pay for any of those things. And what happened after my best friend passed away, and I'm writing a book about this because I feel like our story, I feel like it will help somebody, and I really hope and pray it does. But I talk a little bit about the grieving process and what I went through. But grief is something that's not a joke. Like it's crazy. I can't even really explain it. If you've never experienced it, then that's just it. You know, like if you've gone through it, you know what I'm talking about. But after she passed away, I really wasn't in my right mind. Like I really wasn't thinking, and I had a broke day. Excuse me. I had a broke day and I really wasn't processing the fact that I was getting paid like the next day, 2 days later, something like that. So what I was just like, oh my God, I don't have any money. I don't have gas. Like I freaking like lost my marbles. And so what I did, I put my stuff on OfferUp and was just like, yo, somebody come buy this stuff right now. I don't got no money. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my God. Like I wasn't processing things effectively. Like, I don't know. I just really wasn't there. I can't really even explain it to you fully, but I just wasn't there all the way. And so what I ended up doing, I posted all of my stuff on OfferUp and I got hits like that. Boom, 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 boom. $200 each thing, like $200 for my laptop, which was ridiculous. Oh, anyways, 200 for my laptop. Plus I traded some lady for like a broke a MacBook Air, which is not the smartest thing to do. And then $200 for my phone, $200 for my iPad. Like I was bugging, you feel me? Like I really was. So sold all of my stuff, that 222, right? So I'm up a couple, but I spent it. Like I can't even honestly tell you where that money went. Like I think I ate, put some money in gas. I don't really even honestly know what I did with that money, you guys. And that's what's sad. Like I say, I really wasn't in my right mind, but I had what I needed and God had given it to me. Like I prayed. He said, asking it will be given, seeking you will find, knocking the door will be open. I asked for all of that stuff. I didn't have to pay for none of it. And he dropped it in my lap. And literally, I feel like there's so many distractions today. Everything is just like going off on my phone, everything. But I literally forfeited my blessing. Like God gave it to me and then I was just like, oh, well, sorry, I'm not thinking clear, but I'm broke. So here, like, I'm going to give away all the things that you gave me, when I really should have just prayed and been like, hey, God, like, can you make a way, whatever. Not realizing, processing mentally the fact that I was getting money right then. Like, anyway, so I had what I needed. Now I don't. So it's been kind of a struggle doing what I need to do effectively for my blog and everything like that. However, I am committed to the cause and I really believe this is something that God has given me to do. And I just really want to show myself. I want to show him. I want to show you all that I'm going to be faithful to this regardless of what I have. Like, if you notice, there has been changes, like even with the videos, my phone had broke. I had started the videos and things like that. And then my phone broke right after that. I had an iPhone 6 Plus that I bought off of somebody like after the whole situation with selling my phone and everything. And she didn't tell me it was complete trash. So like the phone went out on me and blah, blah, blah. And I couldn't do videos anymore. And then like, it's just been a lot. And so, you know, I'm just trying to be faithful to it. I'm trying to do my podcasts and I'm trying to do my blogs and, you know, whatever I feel God has given me to do, because I feel like, you know, he said, if you're faithful over a few things, he'll make you ruler over many. And I can't really expect to have a bunch of subscriptions and have a bunch of people who know about the blog and things like that when I'm up, if I'm not really working it like I need to when I'm down. So I said all that to say, like, Enjoy Your Life is still on the come up. I'm still working some things out, but I'm just trying to be faithful to it, and I'm trying to be obedient to God and what he's given me to do. And I really hope that it's a blessing. And I can't wait to tell my testimony. Like, I can't wait until Enjoy Your Life is really to the place that I want it to be. And I have the technology I need, and I can do what I want to do and need to do effectively. I really can't wait until I get to that place, and I'll be able to look back and be like, man, like, I'm grateful and I'm humbled even within myself that I was faithful back then when I was making podcasts off of a stinking Android phone. Like I can't wait until I'm all the way up. I have a full blown studio where I can go in and record, put my headphones in, go to the mic, sit down, interviewing people. Like, I really can't wait for that place. But I realize that it takes time and it takes patience, and you really have to work towards the things that you want out of life. Like, if nothing else, what I learned from giving up and forfeiting my blessing that God had given me, literally, I told God one day, I was just like, man, God, I need a laptop. Like, a day later, my brother comes to me and is like, hey, my friend has a MacBook Pro. Like, do you want it? Nothing's wrong with it. Like, you could have it. I'm like, what? And he gave it to me. Like, how does that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, just different things like that. God literally gave me what I asked for, and I gave it away. So I'm really learning a lot through this process of not really having what I need when I need it, to the point where when I do get it, when I reobtain those things, I'll be that much more grateful. I'll be that much more humbled, and I will protect my blessing. I won't forfeit my blessing. But yeah, so I know I said I wanted to do a recap of this month, but I also kind of wanted to talk about what we have going on and where we're going with Enjoy Your Life. And I thank you and I love you so much, and I appreciate you as a listener and as a subscriber and as a viewer, as a liker, as a sharer, whatever part you play in Enjoy Your Life and even in my personal life. I thank you and I appreciate you, and I do not take you for granted. But we're only going to go higher. We're only going to go deeper. Things are going to get better. I had a full-blown topic that I was going to deal with today, but I feel like that's for my book. So I'm not going to talk about it today because it's going to take more than 15 minutes or less to really go into what I wanted to go into. I might even do a video about it. Who knows? But yeah, this wasn't the time or the place for it. But thank you so much for tuning in. I would love to know who you are. I get people viewing and people listening and things like that, and I don't really know who you are. Like, I would love to know. So if you could follow me on Instagram, Farrah Larae Wynn, and just kind of send me a DM and, let me know what's up, or follow Enjoy Your Life blog, which is Enjoy Your Life blog, on Instagram, and send me a DM and let me know like what you think about the podcasts and if it's blessing you. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm very humbled by that. I'm really just trying to be obedient and say what I feel the Lord gives me to say. There's no point in putting on a show and putting on this facade and, saying things just because they sound good. Like, I be chilling. I just say what God gives me to say, and I go from there. So, send me some info. Let me know if it's a blessing or if you have something that you want to talk about. Not that I've run out of topics, because if you know me, you know I can go on and on for days. So I'm never out of topics, but I do want to be covering certain things that I feel, listeners and viewers need to hear and have concerns about. But thank you so much for tuning again. I love you so much, and God loves you so much more. Until next time, we're going to go higher. We're going to go deeper. We're going to get better. Thanks for tuning in to Enjoy Your Life. This is Farrah Larae Wynn, and I will be with you next week. Don't forget, tomorrow, check out enjoyyourlife.com for all of the new and improved information about Enjoy Your Life. Until next time, God bless you.